it's Hannah, and today I have another beading tutorial for you. So, last year I made some seed bead snowflakes and they proved to be a bit of a hit. You guys seem to like the seed bead snowflakes and it's got quite a lot of views on it, so I thought, you know, let's make some more snowflakes. So I'm going to show you how to make these really cute Superduo seed bead snowflakes. They're really easy to make, they really are. But yes, I think I've spoken for enough, so let's just get on with the tutorial, shall we? Okay, so to make these snowflakes, you are going to need a total of 24 Superduos. I'm just using 12 of each colour. Then you are going to need a total of 66 seed beads. I think that's right. Yes. And I've just poured a random amount out. These are size 8 seed beads that I'm using today and just regular Superduos. And then I'm using a size 10 beading needle, which I have threaded with some Nymo beading thread, but you can use whichever beading thread you like to use. Okay, so we are going to start by picking up a Superduo, a seed bead, a Superduo, a seed bead, a Superduo, a seed bead, a Superduo, a seed bead. Scoot them down a little bit because I'm running out of room on my needle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that both of the holes in your Superduos have holes, if that makes sense, because sometimes you can get blocked ones and that would be super duper annoying. So I have a total of 6 Superduo beads and 6 seed beads. You want to leave a bit of a tail so you can sew it in, but then we're just going to tie them in a knot. Like so. Then I'm going to go through the seed bead and through the next Superduo. This is just to hide the knot. And then I'm going to go up through the hole in the seed bead. Nope, it's a Superduo. Up through the hole in the Superduo. I'm going mad. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up 2 Superduos and go through the next hole. Two Superduos and go through the next hole. And I'm just going to repeat this all the way around. So picking up 2 Superduos and going through the next hole in the next Superduo. And then at the end of the row, I'm just going to go through the lower hole of that first Superduo that we attached and pull that through. And then we're going to go up through the hole of the next Superduo. And I've dropped my needle because I'm so professional. So up through there. Now we are going to fill in the blanks. So you are going, So you are going to pick up 3 seed beads and go through the next Superduo. You need to make sure that you are pulling your threads nice and tightly, so everything sits where it should. Then you're going to pick up a Superduo bead and pop that through the next, between those 2 Superduos. And then you're going to pick up 3 more seed beads and go through the next Superduo. Whoop. And then you're going to pick up a Superduo and go through the next Superduo. And you're just going to repeat this all the way around. I'm just about to attach my last Superduo. If you saw my seed bead snowflake tutorial, which is surprisingly difficult to say, I'm going to do what I did then and just make these top seed beads stand out a bit more. So I'm going to go up through one of those seed beads, through the top of the Superduo, through one of the seed beads, that first one. I'm going to skip that middle one entirely, not go through that, and go through the next one instead, and then go through all three of these Superduos, and I'm just going to do that the whole way around, so it just makes the points stand out a lot more and makes everything look a little bit neater and tidier, which is what we want. Okay, so I'm just about to go through my last seed bead, so if I go through there, whoop, and then go through the bottom hole of that center Superduo in that little cluster of three, then we're going to go back through the top hole and start coming back the other way. Now we're going to pick up 7 seed beads. You might have to adjust this quantity depending on the seed beads you use. Some are thinner than others, which I find ridiculous, but unfortunately that's just the way it is. And then you're going to go through the next hole of the Superduo that's sticking up. It will create a little arch like this, and so then you're going to pick up another 7. And then go through the next one. And repeat all the way around. And this is once again when it is important to do that extra little step to make the seed beads stand out. If we quickly compare what I've done with this one to this one that I've made, it's got little points sticking up, which just makes it look more like a snowflake and less like a flower. If you like it looking like a flower, rock it, do it, but it's Christmas, so snowflakes. So I'm going to go through the top of that Superduo, and then I'm going to go through 3 of the seed beads and pull that through. I'm going to skip that middle seed bead there, and then go through the next 3 and through that Superduo. And see, just makes it stand up that much better. So then I'm just going to go through the next 3. Ooh, unhook you, skip 1, go through the next 3 and the Superduo. And I'm just going to repeat this all the way around. There we go, so now I have all my points. So now I'm just going to sew back through my work, tying knots as I go, making sure that my thread is nice and securely finished off. Ta-da! It's so pretty and like a snowflake. I think I actually prefer this one. I thought I was going to prefer this one because I like the silver colour better, but this one looks more snowflakey, so I think this one's nicer. And who's to say that snowflakes have to be you know, snowflakey colours. I went a bit mental. This was last year I made most of these. But this one, around the edge, oh, and this one, I used size 10 seed beads. You just have to adjust the number. I think here I used 11. Oh no, that's 9. That's quite clearly 9. So you just have to adjust the number you use. And go mad with the colours as well. I like this one. I think it's really pretty. But yeah, just have a bit of an experiment. Then all you have to do to turn it into something is pop a jump ring through one of the seed beads. Then you can pop a ribbon through it if you want to make it into a tree decoration, or you can attach another jump ring and then pop it on some cord or some chain to turn it into a necklace. Then if you want to make it look a bit more like a star and less like a snowflake, so clear these out the way, then I just did larger points around the outside. So I just did 9 beads around the outside instead of 7, and it just gives slightly larger points and makes it look more like a star instead of a snowflake. It could also be because I used gold beads that looks more like a star. Go mad, go wild, make many of them because they don't take long at all and they're kind of addictive to make. Now you know how simple it is to make these, and you're going to make so many of them, and you're just going to have them sat in your finished projects box waiting for the perfect opportunity to use them. I think they'll make really cute pendants or nice tree decorations. But yeah, let me know how you use them. I'm excited to see, and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up. Your support, as I always say, truly does mean the world to me, and please, if you did enjoy it, feel free to hit subscribe. I post a new craft tutorial every Sunday and sometimes a bonus video in the week as well, so I would love it if you checked it out. Stuck around, join the party in the corner of craft. We have a lot of fun over here. Come, drink some glühwein or mulled wine or punch or whatever your country drinks at Christmas. If you do decide to recreate these lovely seed bead snowflakes or something else using one of my tutorials, please feel free to send a picture via social media using the hashtag #TheCornerOfCraft so I can see it for myself, see how talented you all are, and just be amazed at how amazing you are. Because that is what basically happens if I go through my The Corner of Craft hashtag. The links to all of my social media accounts will be in the description box below, as they are in every video, and I've also popped a link in the description to where you can buy these materials, or where I bought these materials to make these lovely seed bead snowflakes. And speaking of where I bought these materials, I actually got them from mailorder-beads.co.uk, who've been kind enough to send a voucher code so you can get 10% off all of your full priced items on orders over £5, and they do ship internationally as well. This voucher code is valid until the 31st of December, so get in there quick and snatch up a bargain while you can. Hope you're all having a lovely time in the run up to the holiday season, and if you're not, just come and hang out on my channel. Hopefully I can bring a bit of cheer into your life. I do my best. With all that being said, thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Okay, so we're currently sat on the Avon Express, travelling around with our Apple Vibe.